My name is Natasha, and I created this platform to bring hope to everyone out there. I have lost 50 kilos naturally. So when I first started my journey, I started last February. I was 50 kilos heavier and I was going through depression and anxiety at the same time. And let me tell you one thing now, one major reason why I made this channel is to bring hope that you can do it and you can do it naturally. And it all begins with believing in yourself. Sometimes we think we don't have the capabilities to achieve certain things, or sometimes we just don't think we're good enough, but you are. I'm here to tell you that you are enough and that you can do it. So when I reflect back when I first started, I was in a massive hole. Those days I didn't even want to leave the house. I just wanted to really curl up in bed. I didn't want to see anyone. But the one thing that I made sure I did was I left the house. So by doing positive things, being positive environments, one thing that I love to see, and I still do it till this day, is I love to see the sunrise, the sunsets, things that bring peace to your soul. Because once you have clarity of the mind, everything else falls into place. You can be at your goal size, but if you don't have peace from up here, you're not going to have peace in here. And that's the most important thing. Is while I was on my weight loss journeys, I was really trying to find myself, and I was really trying to really work on getting me together from the inside out, because there's no point in achieving your goals if we're not happy from within. So while I was trying to lose the weight, I was also finding and stabilizing my inner peace. And I'm so happy when I look back now that I just kept showing up. I walked myself through that door each and every single day. And even going into the gym, some days I did not want to be there. I didn't want to see anyone. I had social anxiety. I was looking around the room like I was getting little panic attacks, but I said, breathe. And I said, it's okay. You can do this. Even if that 20% workout one day equal to 100% workout. It's like I said, the power of belief. It's your mindset. Your mindset will control your outcome. If you do not believe in yourself, no matter what you do in life, you will not succeed. You need to find that from within, and that's what I did. I had the fuel to my fire to keep pushing and keep showing up each and every single day. Growing up, I struggled with obesity. I just had an obsession with food. I love to eat chocolate. I love to eat cake. I still remember in school, they used to call me Biggie because I was so taller. They used to be like, hey, Biggie, what's happening? Why? Because I was always that bigger girl. So growing up, I always got laughed at. But for me, I just didn't care. I just loved to eat. And then once I lost the weight, I just wanted to become a fitness coach. I wanted to inspire others. I wanted to bring hope to others to know that you can do it. Because I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to go into the shops and nothing fits you. I know what it's like to have no options. You feel self-conscious. You don't want to go out, especially being a taller girl myself, holding all my weight in my legs and my lower body. I had absolutely no choices. And now the fact that I can fit into women's size medium pants, now I'm slowly going to a size small, it's absolutely amazing. And I couldn't change it for the world. The hard work that you put in, the changes that you make each and every single day, it's beautiful. How did I lose these 50 kilos naturally? Number one, it is through being consistent. Each single action that we do each day, it will equal, it's like what they say, each small action that we do every day, it's going to equal to massive changes. So when I was going through the depression and the anxiety, one thing I made sure and I put through as my number one thing is eating good food. Nutrition is a very important key factor, not just to achieve a weight loss goal, it's to understand what you're eating for long-term results. Being a fitness coach, I educate my clients on what they're putting in front of them. So yes, eating whole foods worked for me whilst being in a calorie deficit. I have never felt greater. My energy levels, my performance, and I don't crave chocolate. So growing up, I have a very big sweet tooth. If you saw my house growing up, they used to buy Nutella and they used to search the house and even the cake, like, where's it all gone? You know where it went? In my belly. If you see photos of me growing up, I loved chocolate. But for me now, and cleaning up my eating and finding whole food sources, that's really what's changed my life, is eating whole food sources in a calorie deficit. I do not crave that sugar anymore. I completely scrapped that. Yes, I have some days that I do have it every now and then. But for me, I have my cheat meal, so it's like a refilled meal. I'm not going to eat a high calorie meal every day. I'm not going to be in a surplus or in a calorie deficit, weight loss goals. So I call it my cheat meal. So once a week I have to have I enjoy to have a higher calorie meal, and I actually look forward to having a burrito and a quesadilla. And for someone that used to grow up loving chocolate, this is now a massive change. Why? It's the food choices I make. So how I did it naturally is being consistent, turning up to the gym no matter how I felt. And I had the lowest of the lows. I never, like those times I never really wanted to see anyone, but I still showed up. Because remember, a 20% workout will equal to 100% one day. Like now I look back, it's like I'm a brand new person, and I want everyone else out there to feel the same from the inside out. It's the most important thing is how we feel in here. And that's feeling good from the inside and out. And for me, being a coach, I like to educate everyone knowing that there are no shortcuts. By taking shortcuts, I've done it growing up. I've taken Dramamine in the past growing up. I've taken that. Where did that end me up? Losing my mind, and I didn't end up well. I learned from my mistakes, which is why I'm such an understanding person. I understand when someone comes to me, and I understand what it's like when you don't have that knowledge of what you're eating, or you just want to quickly do it. But doing things quickly, the results, it's not going to be long lasting. We need to have an understanding of what we're doing to keep this off long term, which is why it has taken me over a year to achieve the 50 kilogram weight loss. Within the first 6 months, I was heavily going through depression, anxiety. So within the first 6 months, I only lost 15 kilos, which is still amazing for, being consistent, going through, I went through mentally, showing up each day. But once my mind started to clear, that's when my results really started to drop. So within the first 6 months, I did lose the first 15. And after that, the ball just started rolling. Once from in here, started to clear by eating whole food sources in a calorie deficit, and things like chocolates and chips. I don't snack on any of that. I do love to have a protein shake. Having like the sweet tooth that I used to have, if I crave something sweet, I would make myself like a protein shake with water, chocolate flavor, and that was more than enough for me. And the fact that a girl like myself who loves her chocolate could do it, no, you can do it too. If you're looking to make those changes, no, you can do it. It just starts within believing yourself. Making small changes each day, it's going to create massive, massive results. And once you feel good, once you're training good, oh my God, there's no greater feeling. You're never turning back. You're going to say, who is this woman right here? When I reflect on how I was last year, I'm so glad I prioritized my health, my mental health, and my fitness goals. I'm so glad I sacrificed going out and saying no to events. Why? Because I knew I didn't want to sit and be in the same spot I was in. But being, going through the depression, anxiety, I didn't want to be around people either. I just really wanted to discover myself, find myself again, find my inner happiness too. So what I did is I started to come by the water a lot. I spent a lot of self-care, getting massages, going to see the sunrise, the sunsets, and I still do that till this day, because you're prioritizing your inner peace, your inner happiness. You're doing things for yourself. Sometimes life can move so fast, we actually forget about to prioritize our inner peace, and then we lose ourselves and we have to find ourselves again. And that's why I feel like we all go through our journey in life. We go through different things just to really discover who we are, where we want to be. And here I am today making this channel to bring hope to others, to know you can do it. It's really up to you on what path you want to take. If you're looking to achieve those goals, are you going to make those positive actions, make that time for yourself? If you're going through depression, anxiety, what are you going to do about it? I know what I did about it. I made positive actions each and every single day. I made sure I showed up to the gym. I made sure I was around positive people. I made sure I was in positive environments, and I was eating well. Why? Because I knew that was not going to be the same girl I was going to be a year's time. And here I am 50 kilos lighter, and I couldn't change it for the world. I feel good. I can't believe I fit into women's clothing. Last year I was just wearing all men's. I still can't believe that I can actually fit into women's size, medium size, small. I was wearing men's double XL. And that's the best choices I ever made, was really prioritizing me, making me a priority. Just like my message is here today, make you that priority. Put yourself first. You are the controller of your outcome. You control where you will be in a year's time, 6 months' time, 3 months' time. Even if it's small changes each day, keep going. Keep showing up for yourself. You can do it. You can achieve that goal. desired dress that you want to wear. If you want to get up on bodybuilding stage, you can go do it. Nothing is stopping you except you. And I'm here to tell you, it's going to be your day. You make it happen. And enjoy my channel.